Narrated by Abu Uthman. I heard that Ibn Umar used to become angry if someone mentioned that he had migrated before his father, Umar, and he used to say, Umar and I came to Allah's Messenger peace be upon him and found him having his midday rest, so we returned home. Then Umar sent me again, to the Prophet peace be upon him, and said, Go and see whether he is awake. I went to him and entered his place and gave him the pledge of allegiance. Then I went back to Umar and informed him that the Prophet peace be upon him was awake. So we both went, running slowly, and when Umar entered his place, he gave him the pledge of allegiance, and thereafter I too gave him the pledge of allegiance. Narrated by Al-Bara. Abu Bakr bought a camel's saddle from Azib, and I carried it for him. Azib means my father, asked Abu Bakr regarding the journey of the migration of Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. Abu Bakr said, Close observers were appointed by our enemies to watch us. So we went out at night and travelled throughout the night and the following day till it was noon, then we perceived a rock and went towards it, and there was some shade under it. I spread a cloak I had with me for Allah's Messenger peace be upon him, and then the Prophet peace be upon him laid on it. I went out to guard him, and all of a sudden I saw a shepherd coming with his sheep looking for the shade of the rock as we did. I asked him, O boy, to whom do you belong? He replied, I belong to so and so. I asked him, Is there some milk in your sheep? He replied in the affirmative. I asked him, Will you milk? He replied in the affirmative. Then he got hold of one of his sheep. I said to him, Remove the dust from its udder. Then he milked a little milk. I had a water skin with me which was tied with a piece of cloth. I had prepared the water skin for Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. So I poured some water over the milk container till its bottom became cold. Then I brought the milk to the Prophet and said, Drink, O Allah's Messenger peace be upon him. Allah's Messenger peace be upon him drank till I became pleased. Then we departed and the pursuers were following us. Al-Bara added. I then went with Abu Bakr into his home, carrying that saddle, and there I saw his daughter Aisha lying in a bed because of heavy fever, and I saw her father Abu Bakr kissing her cheek and saying, How are you, little daughter? Narrated by Anas. The servant of the Prophet. When the Prophet peace be upon him arrived, at Medina, there was not a single companion of the Prophet peace be upon him who had grey and black hair except Abu Bakr, and he dyed his hair with henna and katam, means plants used for dyeing hair. Through another group of narrators, Anas bin Malik said, When the Prophet peace be upon him arrived at Medina, the eldest amongst his companions was Abu Bakr. He dyed his hair with henna and katam till it became of dark red color.